What is ThreatAdvice Educate? ThreatAdvice Educate is NXTsoft's cybersecurity education solution that trains employees on the basics of good cybersecurity practices in an organization. ThreatAdvice Educate includes microlearning, video-based courses and testing, as well as phishing simulations and administrative tracking of employee progress. Why is it important for your organization to educate employees on safe cybersecurity practices? It has become crucial that businesses and organizations educate employees on cybersecurity because an astounding 90% of all enterprise cyber breaches occur due to an unsuspecting employee that lacks basic cybersecurity preparedness. While this is a surprising statistic to many, your own employees are most often the weakest link in your organization's cybersecurity. Cyber attackers and cyber criminal groups are constantly monitoring vulnerabilities in the cybersecurity practices of their target victims. Cybersecurity experts urge executives to remind employees to call upon their cybersecurity training to combat and recognize attacks. Educating employees decreases cybersecurity vulnerability and can lead to the prevention of a potentially catastrophic data breach. It is important to understand the gravity of the consequences that can occur due to a data breach. Not only can important data and confidential records and information be lost, but the cost in the form of time and money to remediate a breach can be devastating. According to Ponemon Institute's Cost of a Data Breach report, the average cost of a data breach in the U.S. is up to $8.64 million in 2020. On average, 40% of the total cost of a breach from a cyber attack emanates from lost business. Cyber breaches can cause a significant amount of downtime, resulting in customer turnover, loss of revenue, and damaged reputation. It only takes one naive employee to bring down your organization. The truth is that depredation from a cyber breach can be prevented and avoided by simply training and educating employees. Why should you choose ThreatAdvice Educate to implement cybersecurity training in your organization? ThreatAdvice Educate provides cybersecurity courses and testing that are easy for employees to understand and encourage engagement and completion. ThreatAdvice Educate goes above and beyond basic training because it is non-technical, comprehensive, and ongoing. ThreatAdvice Educate's quarterly phishing simulations put what employees have learned to the test in a real-world scenario. Management and awareness tools accompany the education portion to ensure compliance and oversight. The ThreatAdvice Educate Company Threat Plan provides a high-level overview of the risk and health of your organization, so vulnerabilities in your workforce and system can be addressed. And now, ThreatAdvice Educate offers SMS phishing, smishing simulations, so that you can ensure your employees are prepared to face threats on all fronts. By implementing ThreatAdvice Educate in your organization, you are taking an essential step in preventing and lowering the risk of a damaging data breach. For more information on ThreatAdvice Educate, visit NXTsoft.com/educate.